wondering why we saved you till last, I like the old saying, save the best for last. You are unique being here tonight because you're a swimmer. Everyone else that was honored tonight is a fencer. So please don't take it personal that we saved you for last. And I also see that you're a sophomore, so I'm expecting you to be here a couple more times over the next 2 years. Cailley Silbert of Millburn, New Jersey, won the 2012 New Jersey State 500-yard freestyle championship during the NJSIAA Girls Swimming Meet of Champions held at Gloucester County Institute of Technology in Sewell, New Jersey on March 4th, 2012. Cailley Silbert, a 16-year-old sophomore at Millburn High School, was one of only 35 swimmers who qualified for the Meet of Champions in the 500-yard freestyle event. She achieved the fastest time in the preliminary heats at 4 minutes, 58 seconds, and 1/100th of a second, thereby enabling her to compete in the finals, where she again finished first with the time of 4 minutes, 53 seconds, and 64/10 of a second, to capture her state championship. She was also one of only 35 swimmers who qualified to compete in the 200-yard freestyle, finishing in 7th place with a time of 1 minute, 53 seconds, and 8/100th of a second. Prior to the Meet of Champions, Cailley Silbert also won the Super Essex County Championship in both the 500-yard freestyle and the 200-yard freestyle events during the competition held on February 1st, 2012, right here in South Orange at Seton Hall University. Her first place times of 4 minutes, 53 seconds, and 95/100ths of a second, and 1 minute, 51 seconds, 85/10ths of a second, respectively, also set new meet records for both events. As a member of the Millburn High School girls swimming team, Cailley Silbert swam in the 500-yard freestyle event, winning all 10 of her dual meets appearances, and in the 200-yard freestyle event, winning 5 of her 6 dual meet appearances. She also participated in both the 200 and 500 freestyle relay events. Her swimming prowess helped her team compile a conference dual meet record of 8-1, an overall dual meet record of 11-3, and to capture 2nd place at the SEC ECC dual meet championships, including 2nd place in both the 200 and 500-yard freestyle relay. Cailley Silbert began swimming at the age of 8 at the Jewish Community Center and has been swimming with the Cougar Aquatic Team of Montclair for the last 5 years. Cailley Silbert, in addition to being a member of the Millburn High School girls swimming team, is also a peer leader for fundraising. She helps younger students in high school and also volunteers for the Friendship Circle. Cailley Silbert was born in Sydney, Australia, and resided in Perth, Australia, with her family before settling in Millburn. She is the daughter of her proud parents, Marcy and Graham, and has a sister, Jordan, and a brother, Kyle. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Essex County Board of Chosen Freeholders hereby congratulates and commends Cailley Silbert for her outstanding season and for winning the 2012 New Jersey State 500-yard freestyle championship. Could you please come up and join us? We also would like Dr. D'Alessio to come up as well.
And parents.
And any parents, family that are, would you please join us up here at the microphone? First, I'm going to ask Cailley to say a few words. And again, if you don't get it all out tonight, I promise you, when you get back here next year or in your senior year, I'm sure you'll have plenty of notes of things to say.
First, I want to thank the committee for giving me this award. It's such a great honor, and I'm really thankful that you gave me this award. I'd also like to thank our athletic director, Dr. D'Alessio, for all the support he gives the swimming teams, both girls and boys. I'd also like to thank Coach Deanna for all the help and encouragement he gave us all season long and always inspiring us to swim better. And lastly, I want to thank my parents and my family for always being there for me. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
And I'm just going to ask if one of Cailley's parents would just like to say a few words. Please, again, parents, guardians play a very important role as children grow up through high school and college. And we know that the dedication and devotion is not just with your kids, but it's also at home, in the house, and with the family members. Thank you.
As Cailley said, thank you to the board for this really nice presentation and evening. And congratulations to the girls fencing team and to Ricky, and thank you, Dr. D'Alessio and Dr. Christiana. And I think I can see in all the athletes here, same as Cailley, it's the time, it's the devotion, it's the dedication, it's the determination, it's the will to win and to go out there and say, I'm going to do my best this time and I'll do better next time. And I think that for Cailley, that's always been her attitude, that good race or bad race, I go on to the next one, and she's, very determined to do what she wants to do, and I appreciate all the help that she's been given, and congratulations to everybody.
Along with the parents, of course, is the dedication and devotion of the coaches. So I would like a few words, if you wouldn't mind. I'm sorry I didn't grab your name. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Christy, and I'm also a teacher in Millburn. It's been a pleasure coaching Cailley over the past 2 seasons. She's a very dedicated, hardworking young lady who thinks about the team first. She's not really concerned about her time. She more is concerned about how does the team do, which is great to hear in young athletes in this room today. You hear the great accolades individually, but it's also mentioned the great accolades of the team. Everyone knows a great individual supports a team, and a great team supports a great individual. I want to say thank you to the Board of Children Freeholders, Dr. D'Alessio, Cailley, thank you. Thank you to our parents. I'm sure, just like fencing, swimming's a very demanding sport, so parents deserve an extra special thank you. Thank you very much.
Before we take our final picture with our final honoree, the Millburn Athletic Director, Dr. D'Alessio.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Freeholders, Clark, Lucien, and Seabold for inviting us this evening. I'd like to extend a warm thank you to the Columbia fencing team for your courtesy of staying to the end here. That's very kind of you, and it really speaks to who you are. So thank you very much. And on behalf of myself and Millburn Public Schools, I'd just like to say that we have many athletes on our teams that compete well, compete hard, and are dedicated, but usually they say the cream rises to the top. 2 of our finest are here this evening, and I thank the Freeholders for recognizing them. They put in long hours, and their performances are a pleasant byproduct of the hours and the efforts they put into their training. I thank the coaches for supporting our programs. They do an outstanding job. I thank the parents for trusting us, trusting their most valuable children with us, and hopefully we can continue to earn that trust. And finally, I'd just like to say that probably some of the most pleasant times I've ever spent as athletic director has been the times I've shared with the Freeholders. So thank you once more.